Prince Louis's unusual yet adorable name for King Charles, inspired by late Queen. Since becoming monarch, King Charles has been balancing his job as king with another very important role, being a grandfather. The 74-year-old has 5 grandchildren, and he has previously spoken out in the past about how proud and happy he is to be a granddad. In fact, one of the most adorable moments from the late Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations last year saw him allow grandson Prince Louis, aged 4, to climb up onto his knee for a cuddle as they watched the Jubilee Pageant together. And it appears to Louis, as well as his older brother and sister Prince George and Princess Charlotte, have a special, yet unusual, name for their grandfather. It has been reported that the trio call him Grandpa Wales, a nod to his former title of Prince of Wales, which he held before becoming king. The name appears to have been inspired by the children's late great-grandmother, the Queen, who is said to have referred to her own grandfather, King George V, as Grandpa England. Charles's adorable name was revealed by historian Robert Hardman in the Daily Mail, where he also told of how Bedlam descends when his grandchildren come to visit. As well as counting George, Charlotte and Louis as grandchildren, he is also a grandfather to Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's 2 little ones, 3-year-old Archie and Lilibet, who turns 2 in the summer. It is likely the children of the Prince and Princess of Wales will all be there in Westminster Abbey on May 6, when Charles is officially crowned during his coronation. And according to historian Dr. Tessa Dunlop, history points to the children being seen in their finery alongside the adults. She explained, the idea of Prince George as a cherub-like page boy or indeed Charlotte as a maid of honor is too good to be true, but would signal a break with precedent. 9-year-old George isn't too young. The 12th Duke of Devonshire was page boy to the Mistress of Robes at that age for the 1953 coronation. But George is directly in line to the throne, so unlikely to be given what is effectively a servile role, albeit it an exceptional one. While he won't be carrying Grandpa's train, George alongside siblings Charlotte and Louis will be a big visual pull at the coronation, just as Prince Charles was at his mother's. Expect Charlotte in a dainty coronet, small crown, perhaps even the one the late Queen wore to her father's coronation aged 10, and the 2 brothers in frock coats and breeches. Kate loves dressing up her children, so objections are unlikely. And the money shot everyone will want is a snap of the 3 siblings in their finery alongside the King and the Queen on Buckingham Palace balcony after the service.